There's been so many happy times when I think of Buffalo alumni. I think of, I'm trying to think of some of the other things. There's been so many, I can't look at the paper, I know that. So many things that I hope I have not forgotten some of the things, but I think of love, sisterhood, Hello, my name is Maddie Rhodes, and I was initiated in Gamma Kappa, actually, which later became Buffalo Alumni, April 1973. And I just wanted to say also, I appreciate the opportunity to be able to do this. So I appreciate to be able to talk about 50 years, celebrating over 50 years actually. But what inspired me to become a Delta, I saw all of these black women, professional black women, who were doing community service. And that was really one of the things that I really wanted to do, is that I wanted to be involved in community service. And I thought this was an organized way to do it. And then when the opportunity came, I decided that I would try to become a Delta. I was a little nervous, and but I felt I had a lot of support among the sisters to be, and that I really wasn't as nervous. I wasn't that nervous. I was just happy and excited that it was finally happening. In those 50 years I've gone through going to school, different levels of schooling, and to having children, having three children, raising them, putting them through college and all of that. So we go through a lot of different things, a lot of challenges, and in the jobs, our jobs that we may have, different levels as far as dealing with out there in the world, let's say, in the community. But I always know that, too, coming back to my sorority, that there's a lot of support that you have in the sorority, And I would say since the day that I became a Delta, I have been active. Sometimes you're more active than others because, going through family. So that's what it means to me, not only to be just a card carrying, but to be a working member of the organization, to help to make the organization work, and to be a part of committees, to chair committees, to also volunteer as far as other services that we might be doing, and to participate, to be an active participant. Some of the proudest achievements, I would say, in working in the organization, I really served as president. I got to the point that they elected me for president, which I was happy that I could do it at that point. That was after a number of years. It wasn't right off. But in serving as president for first a 4-year term, and then to another part of the achievement was that later on down the road, I served another 4 years, actually 5 years, unprecedented 5 years, so that I might chair and co-chair the regional conference, 1995 regional conference that came to Buffalo last time that they were here in Buffalo. Another very proud moment that I had was when I started the Black College Tour. My reason for doing this is that we wanted to encourage the youth of color to continue on with their education, and we wanted to expose them to the historically black colleges also. Started that program, and it still is going even today. But that was really quite a proud moment. And then even going forward with the Black College Tour, it's a historically Black College Tour, that they named the tour after me, the program after me, and that was really quite a proud moment. Oh, when I think about Buffalo Alumni Chapter, for one thing, I mean, for many things, there's many things that I think, but I think of some of the sorors that's gone before me that may not necessarily be here. I think of the, when I came in, the soror Ophelia Nicholas. I think of Soror Irma Robinson, Soror Gwen Green. Those that may not be here right now, but those were the people that were here when I came in. And one of the other ones is Soror Rowena Adams. Bless her heart. And actually, since I mentioned Soror Rowena Adams, we had one of the moments that I did mention, we had a fashion show that it started out local. We had a fashion show as part of one of our programs that started real low-key. And that fashion show was so good that Soror Rowena Adams had us take that show on the road. And we took that fashion show to San Francisco, to that conference there, and was on stage there in San Francisco. I mean, it was wonderful when I think about that, going over there, and she had it so, and got us on stage there at the one of the national conferences. So, I mean, there's been so many happy times when I think of Buffalo Alumni. I'll tell you that Buffalo Alumni, they set us Delta Deers right up there, you know, opening doors for us, first in line, you know. And just something, they have made us feel special. And we really appreciate that. And you know, and a lot of, you know, and they'll kind of call you and, you know, and see if everything's okay with you. And in a lot of cases, you know, a lot of the sorority, some of the sisters they'll call and just for some sisterly counseling, you know. And so sometimes I may have to call them too for some sisterly counseling, you know. But and that's all a part of sisterhood. So that's been really great, you know.
What advice or wisdom would you share with sorors on their way to 50 plus years in Delta?
Well, I would just say keep on working, you know, stay with the group, stay with it, and to just keep working to make sure that you're active, your talents and your skills are needed, and to just make sure that you provide those talents and skills to the organization. Because as we begin to age out, you know, hopefully for you to be able to be the leaders and to carry on with some of the things. I mean, we're still here, and I feel that I'm still here serving in various capacities, but more so serving as a member of the various committees, and to just keep at it, you know.